Hi. Welcome to me in a pit underground. Um, because let me show you. I have the videos. So basically, a few days ago, I decided to go mining because I don't really have many things, and I was gonna do it all off camera. But in case I got anything good, didn't want to be like, oh, you cheated, blah blah blah, whatever. So I made sure to record the whole thing. And as you can see here, I did get good things. I got some diamonds. I got a lot of diamonds actually. Obviously, iron, gold, copper, all that stuff, whatever. It doesn't matter. But diamonds, I got an enchanted golden apple, which was sick. It was awesome. And then I died, and and I and I lost everything. And only after watching it back did I realize, I probably just should have eaten the god apple. Um, and I would have been fine. But doesn't matter now because now I'm here. Now I'm here. I'm underground where I was. That's where all my stuff despawned and all that. I only have this. Um, so we're gonna have to make do and live down here with this until I can get enough iron and possibly more diamonds to return to the surface. I should really turn my Minecraft audio on, is what I'm thinking. Um, I'm gonna hide because that doesn't seem like it's gonna end well, and I would rather not die again. See, there is still more diamonds down here. I didn't mine everything, but the problem is I need stuff. Let me turn my audio on. Now that that's on, um, I gonna attempt to commit murder upon these skeletons. Ow, ow. Okay, cool. Now anyways, back to mining iron. But basically, I need to just get stuff. There is a mine shaft. I found a really big mine shaft, as you can see, and I haven't explored, like, any of it yet. So I'm gonna do that. I can use the wood from there as well to make a crafting table and stuff, because I have iron now, raw iron. But I can't exactly craft an iron pickaxe without, a furnace and all that stuff, as well as, just an actual crafting table. There is diamonds there, and I would like to mine them. However, I cannot. And also, I'm gonna show you up until I get diamond pickaxe and stuff out of it, because I'm not just gonna have another mining episode. I want to actually do things, but, you know, man, I really just missed that jump horribly. But, I do want to do things other than mine. But I'll show you a bit of this. Because, I mean, mining can be cool. It's just I feel like every series has a mining episode. So I'd rather keep it under a few minutes. If you understand that. Boom, boom. I'll just do that. Iron pickaxe, and now I can do that. Was that really just one that it was one diamond. It was just okay. Well, I can't really do much with this actually, but you know what? It's better than nothing. All right, cool. Now that I have at least some actual stuff, uh, time to just go mining for a while, I guess. And I'll see you either after that when it's successful, or I guess if I die or something. So, if it's unsuccessful as well. Hello, I have returned. I got some stuff. I'm smelting my stuff currently. Yeah, not much happened. That one is going to run out of coal. I might as well take this. But yeah, I came back up my strip mine area. I was paused. I actually went through. I did a little tour. But let me show you now that my recording is unpaused. This is my little strip mine area. The way I came back through was let me show you. I gotta get all the way over here. Basically, when my stuff was lost over there, I started mining in the direction. So I just kind of came back through that little tunnel that I dug all the way over there. I broke a torch. It went here. Yeah. This area, this part isn't... Actually, no, it's only this... Why is this one just not... It doesn't matter. Anyway, so now, I think I should probably start working on the first of many of my houses. I'm looking forward to it. So I guess after all my stuff gets smelted, I'll start, well, building the first one, which will just be here. Yeah, I have some great advice for you, called make sure when you're mining, right? Hear me out. Don't die, 'cause I did, and I lost everything. But now I'm back-ish, kinda. I mean, I have a lot less diamonds than I had, but, you know.
You know what that seems like to me?
What?
Seems like a bit of a skill issue.
It honestly was. I forgot that I had an
I
enchanted golden apple. I could have simply eaten it and I would have lived through that. I just
I
forgot.
don't remember what the best Y level was from mining diamonds.
Negative 15 or negative 50 or negative 5. It's a negative and then something with a 5 in it. Go to wherever level my strip mine is in my house. Yeah, I'm mining oak right now. I'm gonna start working on the first of my many bases. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone as well. However, I'm lazy, so I'm just mining oak right now.
Cobblestone is easy.
Cobblestone, yeah, but I
Except for
prefer
when you need a
trees.
lot of it, and then like you for some reason don't have a lot of it because you weren't saving up your cobblestone because you didn't think that you needed any of it.
Yeah, that seems to be a common thing. Actually, speaking of needing a lot of cobblestone, hey Zach, the French 2.0, because I need to build that.
Oh, the French 2.0, but that's like twice as many blocks as it was before.
Yeah, I'm, I realized that,
We'll do it, but
I mean, I
it's
have
probably
to
gonna.
eventually. If I'm building the base that I built in that realm, I'm gonna have to include the French. I forget what all of my things were. I have to, like, make a list of all of my bases, not gonna lie. It'll make it a lot easier. I'm also
Uh,
realizing that absolutely
would
no
you
one
know?
is gonna get the references to my bases, at least not, like, other than people I know. But it's okay. I'll explain them as they come. As they get built, I will explain.
I'm getting lucky because usually if you're in the deep slate area, you don't get much iron, but I'm getting quite a bit of iron.
Yo. I
Usually,
am getting bored, so I'm gonna start building now, even if I don't have enough wood. I hate mining trees.
so I just flipped between the two. I never made diamond armor because I'm that kind of person who doesn't like using diamond armor.
I
Because
don't normally make even diamond tools until I have netherite and mending. However, in this case,
yeah,
I
because
just decided to.
it's too cost expensive for
Oh, right, I
like
can't
the
sleep right now.
durability that it has. In
Yeah.
my mind, netherite breaks too fast.
It. Yeah.
Like the first time I had netherite, I was like, man, this is crazy. And then I felt like it was breaking faster than diamond. And I was like, I hate everything.
It has the exact same defense as diamond, that's one thing. For some reason, everyone is like, oh, it's more protective. No. It has the exact same defense as diamond. It just has
The
more
bonus is that
durability,
it looks
and
cooler.
it looks cooler, yes, and it makes you take less knockback. Having more defense is not part of it. At least I'm 99.99% sure. As it literally maxes out your thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't. Fence. That is a birch fence. I really wish it just auto-crafted better. Wop. Slabs. Alright, sick. And then I'll make stairs, because I'll need stairs. Boom. And then, with this extra wood, you'll never guess, I'll make more stairs. Boom. You know that relatable moment when you remember that houses need glass, and you don't have any glass, and now you have to make a shovel and go mine sand?
I
Where is
actually don't
sand?
because I make windows out of slabs instead. I make slab windows.
I refuse to do that. So, I'm gonna go mine
Or I
sand.
just make an underwater underground base like I
That's fair.
did.
You see, I would do that, but I've already committed to rebuilding all of my bases, so, I can't really Just do that. Diamonds. Boom. Boom. Boom.
But
Boom.
you know what? It
Boom.
should be alright.
Easy. I'm actually surprised I didn't miss any of those, not gonna lie.
This is the best commentary I've heard in a while from myself.
Yeah, you've honestly been saying so much that I just, forgot that you were not saying anything. I mean, saying so
I
much.
I forgot that you were recording.
It happens often, yes.
And I've just been strip mining, so I haven't been doing anything.
That's fair. Honestly, I just kind of vibe. I'm the type of person that, just to make sure that I'm not just silent while recording, if I plan to record things, I'll just sit down, and even when I'm not recording, I'll just talk to myself. It makes things a lot easier. I'll just sit there and just do commentary for no reason.
I do that, except it's not for when I'm doing YouTube or anything. It's just because I'm bored.
This is gonna be a really small room, I'm realizing, which is why it's just gonna be the room with the ladder leading up to the other rooms, but that's okay. Everyone's gotta have the room with the ladder that leads up to the other rooms. It's just a thing that every house must have. Imagine mining for iron specifically, and not just mining for diamonds and happening upon iron every 10 seconds when you don't want it. Oh, B!
Usually I get that, but sometimes I get really lucky in the diamond department, which means I'm getting really unlucky in the iron department.
How's my glass doing? It's doing pretty great. Oh, cooked mutton. I
Yo,
forgot I put that in. Yo.
this is great. I love finding tough blocks because tough blocks are significantly faster than deep slate to mine.
Let's go. Ladder room. Ladder room. Gotta love the ladder room. It's the room with the ladder in it, in case you couldn't tell. I don't know if you were able to, figure that one out. Ow.
No, I wasn't, so I'm very glad that you told me.
You're so welcome. They call me the informer. I inform. It may not be correct information, but I inform.
Informers, teachers in disguise.
Yeah. Always remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I don't get why that's the thing that everyone remembers. I, in fact, prefer when we learned about the lysosome and the phospholipids, and they sounded better, and they sound funny, and I liked that. I was like, haha, and the lysosome is the trash can of the cell, and that's all I remembered from that, I'm gonna be real.
I think it was like central vacuole or something is like the storage container of the cell.
I wish scaffolding was easier to craft. It would be more useful then. I never use it because it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I prefer the based gamer version of scaffolding. Dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah! Except I actually don't think I have that much dirt. I'll take a stack of dirt, that's all I'll ever need, ever.
No, the real man's scaffolding is cobblestone.
Real. Diamondes. How does it feel? You're achieving progress in the world now.
It was 1 diamond.
Oh, well. There's always more
It's always
progress.
more fish in the sea.
There's always more diamonds in the cave.
Transformers. Usually they're a car.
Sometimes they're a coffee machine if they're feeling awfully quirky.
Transformers. Small ones are household objects. Transformers. Why do they know what a microwave looks like? Transformers. When the fuck did Optimus Prime get a jetpack? They have gender. Then where are all the other women? How do they reproduce?
Motor oil and determination. Transformers. That's
It's really
all.
catchy.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yep.
Have you ever thought about how in that one movie, they made Galvatron, and it wasn't they're like, it's based off of Optimus Prime. Why is it like Megatron? You named it Galvatron. What are you talking about? You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. There's a crafting table in every single room of this house, and I feel like that just makes sense for me as a human being. I make so many crafting tables. You have no idea.
We need to
Boom.
light up our things.
I don't have coal. I don't think you understand how broke I am in terms of specifically coal.
Why?
I don't, it's not that I didn't mine it. I mined all the coal that I found. I just never find any coal.
This is why you have to have two separate mines, one up top, one down below, so that you actually get coal and iron.
Alright, I'm ready for the reveal of how horrible this looks. It's gonna be great in a bad way, and I'm going to
But
love
is
it
it
no matter
nighttime
what.
still?
It is nighttime, and it is also raining. I'm delaying the reveal until it's daytime, and it is not raining.
Sleep.
I am sleeping, ah. Jesus
Duh.
Christ. Look at it. It's so magnificent that I can't actually see it. Wow, what is that villager doing on top of that roof? Why is there a villager on top of my house? That has definitely always been
Oh,
my house, and I didn't steal from anyone or anything.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm so caught up to date in Minecraft that I didn't even know the baby zombies burned.
Yeah.
Because they
Woo!
used to not burn, and so I thought that they still didn't burn.
Ah,
And then I just saw one burning, and I was like, oh,
where should I make the board?
in the base.
The
The
base
base
base?
that's not based on any bases.
The base that isn't a base base? Wouldn't that base be the base that I end up basing in the fucking Deep Dark? Ooh! Get destroyed. What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have iron for armor, yet I just don't have armor because I don't care enough.
Hey, potato. I'm out of here. Watch as I make the most ugly board in existence because I simply don't care.
I think boards are typically made of not this.
Oh yeah? Are you questioning my board knowledge? I'll have you know, I was on the board of boards for a bored amount of years. I was so bored that I didn't even remember. I didn't say remember correctly at all there. I remember. I'm gonna do are the house, which is, you know, the house with a bunch of houses, which I was building. The on-land boat, the pit, the cobble pit. Remember that pit that I just had that was cobblestone and there was a pit? It's just the pit. And then,
I don't.
the, the SCP stairs. The
The
potato slash
potato
French.
pollution plant.
It wouldn't fit French, so it's the potato slash Frank. And then, big sky steed, and that will be really large castle to represent all of the castles. And then I need to make the factory because I had that, and I'm trying to think of a fourth one for this sign that would fit with the rest of them. I just remembered, I'm counting all of my bases. It's time to log into my old YouTube channel and watch my private videos to see what my old base looks like. I'm counting all of my bases. Your
Oh,
channel. Alright, manage videos. It's time to go to spacecraft and find what my spacecraft base was. And then the next four would be where things start getting more intense, such as clock from time, nether lacuna, Hypixel time tower,
the
uh
BOB, big
the
old building.
the BOB. I could build the BOB. Yeah, the BOB, the big
You
old
gotta
building,
build the
the
BOB.
big old building. What is another level from the? Oh, I had a base in the end that one end castle. Just all of it. I'm claiming an entire ancient city.
Oh, when we all made like different bases and you had like a sky like cloud base thing because we all
Oh,
like went off and made our own bases and then in creative and then came back.
Oh,
And then you made a sky base.
didn't I just call that Sky Steed 2 because it was in the sky? Sky
Probably. Or you
Steed
just called it Sky
2
Steed.
Air. Oh, ravine. How do you spell ravine? I don't know how to spell ravine. Cave
I'll let you spell.
split. I had a home on my Wii U that it was a ravine, and I followed, I think, a Grian tutorial to make a cave base in it, and then I just put a bunch of vines all over it and stuff, and then I added my own things to it. Except this time I'm not gonna follow the Grian tutorial, because I'm remaking them, I'm not just copying exactly what I had. The GML3 thing, the big
It's,
hotel thing, it had a bed, it was a base, it was a home.
I mean, the BOB didn't have a bed. It wasn't
Yeah.
a home.
It was, well,
But
to be fair,
technically,
Hypixel Skyblock, you don't really need a bed, though. It's still, I spend time there in Hypixel Skyblock as a home. Oh my god, should I make the best way to mine billions of diamonds? You know the cave, the big diamond mining cave?
I'm going to assume you're going to put a spin on all of these things.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna rebuild them, like, block for block. I'm gonna make them different. Especially since a lot of them I'm gonna have to make smaller than before, because I don't have creative. But they're all gonna be different. A lot of things I keep thinking of and then just remembering they were just basements to other houses. I'm like, oh, there was that time I had that underground. Oh, wait, that's just the basement to this one. Or like the SCP staircase house, wherever that is, that's also gonna contain the big... Remember the maze, the underground maze that I had that led to all the different things, including the staircase? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that again. Orion Kingdom is a build that I started making on my friend's world. My friend's world where he makes cities and stuff. I made a kingdom thing.
Split up, and then in a modded thing, we made our own things because you kind of made like in town or like.
Oh, the
thing.
underground, like, cave, right? Like the...
Yeah,
with
and
the...
then you had AI and everything. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Cave, well, it was like there's like poison gas as the ground or whatever. I remember that. It was
And it was like an incredibly like dictator. Like,
sad cave moment. I'm gonna hope that I remember what that means. I had my little Mushroom Island thing. I forget if that was a modded thing, a non-modded thing, or multiple. But I had a little Mushroom Island home. Oh! 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 Cousin's realm. I had a house on my cousin's realm.
I'm seeing that there's one similar. There's a couple of these that are very similar. You know, we have castle, 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 and technically a castle.
Oops, I shot you. Oops, I shot you. Oops, I shot you.
I'm gonna die. Did not hit once.
I feel like I've already explained this one well enough, but I did say I would explain all of them. Basically, this one, we had the world for like maybe 1 or 2 days, and I literally just took a villager house, and I just started expanding it, and adding a bunch of other houses on top of it. So I'll probably just keep doing that whenever I feel like it. It wasn't really an important one, so it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, that was that. And then I'll add done, 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 done. You know, like on the lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except this one. This one, the sign will be underneath, because it's built different. Oh, right. I should probably do the audios, like and subscribe. Don't die, because that would be that would be an L moment. Anyways, see ya.